Brahmatheranuthera, and Venerable monks. Good evening, dear students and all participants. Welcome to the 9th day of our certificate program, Pali Chanting with English translations, on this occasion of Buddhist Lent, a time when monks and many practitioners deepen their understanding of Dhamma and discipline practice. Today we will explore a set of chants frequently used in Theravada Buddhist ceremonies, requesting for the paritta and Chayaparitta, which literally means victory and protection, focusing on the section starting with Mahakaruniko Nato, which means praise the Buddha's great compassion. These verses are commonly recited in auspicious ceremonies such as house blessings, birthday, food offerings, and consecrations of sacred objects. Today we will understand what the monk recited in these ceremonies. And today we are once again honored to welcome Venerable Chayasit Ariyawangso, who will guide us through the requesting paritta and Chayaparitta. With his unique background in computer science and over 30 years sharing Dhamma in English and Thai to monks and lay people across 6 continents, he brings a remarkable global perspective to our program and will guide us through these requesting and protective verses. With deep respect and gratitude, please welcome Venerable Chayasit Ariyawangso. May I invite all the lay participants and students to offer our respect to the teaching monk. Bow, bow, bow. กราบอาราธนาพระอาจารย์บูชาพระรัตนตรัยครับ
อะระหังสัมมาสัมพุทโธภะคะวาพุทธังภะคะวันตังอภิวาเทมิสวากขาโตภะคะวตาธัมโมธัมมังนามัสสามิสุปฏิปันโนภะคะวะโตสาวกสังโฆสังฆังนะมามิหันธัมมยังพุทธัสสะภะคะวะโตอุปปาคณมการังกะโรมะเสนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโต อะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะ Thank you very much, Venerable Mahavutichai. I respectfully pay homage to Venerable senior monks who have been ordained longer than I have. Greetings to all fellow bhikkhus and blessing to everyone. Mm. Before this session starts, I would like to tell you that now I'm staying in Bali at Bali Meditation Center or Wat Phut Bali. I notice sometimes Wi-Fi is unstable. So if it's unstable from now on, or sometimes don't worry about that. I have second plan. I have a second choice. I prepare hotspot already. Please wait. Mm, mm. Do you see PowerPoint? Okay. Requesting paritta chanting, requesting Dhamma talks, and Chayaparitta. Requesting paritta chanting is an ancient tradition. This presentation topic, requesting paritta chanting, a deep dive into an ancient Buddhist practice. Objectives. Attendees will understand the meaning, importance, and origins of requesting paritta chanting. Attendees or you will understand the correct principles for performing paritta chanting requests. You will be aware of the blessing and benefits of requesting paritta chanting. You will be able to correctly apply this knowledge in their daily life. Presentation materials I prepare for you. We are going to start from pre-study quiz. Instructions: choose the best answer for each question. Number 1. What does paritta mean in the context of Buddhism? A. Praying for wealth. B. Chants believed to have the power to protect and provide safety. C. A religious Ritual focused on meditation. The dog offering food to monks and or eat, listening to sermons from monks. Which one? Correct. B-boy. Chants believed to have the power to protect and provide safety. Next. What is the main purpose of requesting paritta chanting? Purpose. To show respect to the monks, to build unity in the community, to build unity in the community, to bring good fortune and protection from danger, accumulate merit of pure energy, to learn the principles of the teachings. Which one? C cat. To bring good fortune and protection from danger. I'm happy you are right. Number 3. When requesting paritta chanting, when? What is considered most important? A. The number of monks participating in the ceremony. B. The melodious quality of the chanting. C. The faith and intention of the person making the request. D. The length of the chants. E. The location. Which one? Yes, C cat. The faith and intention of the person making the request. In the fact that I have pre-quiz for 5 number, but for this session, I prepare 105 slides for you. So I think 3 questions for each is good enough. Yes. Requesting blessings. When the chanting will start. If you want to, you can chant together. วิปติปฏิภาหายะสัมภสัมปติสิทธิยาสัพพทุกขวินาศายะปริตังพรูธมังคลังวิปติปฏิภาหายะสัพพสัมปติสิทธิยาสัพพพยวินาศายะปริตังพรูธมังคลังวิปติปฏิภาหายะสัพพสัมปติสิทธิยาสัพพโรควินาศายะปริตังพรูธมังคลังPlease notice dukkha, phaya, rokha. Yes. The meaning. Forwarding of misfortune, for the achievement of all good fortune, for the dispelling of all pain. May you chant a blessing and protection. Everything same, but change from all pain to all danger and all illness. One. The legends of the paritta, 7 tales. I would like to tell you that generally Buddhists often make merit or pure energy by inviting monks to chant Buddhist scriptures. Buddhist scriptures, sometimes we call Tripitaka, the same. In auspicious ceremonies or ceremonies held for happiness, prosperity, and good fortune in various life events. These are commonly referred to a Buddhist chanting ceremonies. Tripitaka refers to the Buddha's teaching as found in the Tripitaka or those composed later. These scriptures are considered sacred and capable of warding off dangers. Therefore, they are also known as paritta. Buddhist chanting ceremony, paritta. Do you want to know the word paritta? Where is it from? The means protection or protective device. The most popular Buddhist scriptures considered sacred are compiled into 7 chapters, hence the name 7 legends or 7 tales. The chanting of paritta of the 7 legends originate in, this is important, not in Siam, not in Thailand, but originated in Sri Lanka around 500 AD or 1043 Buddhist era before this time. The Buddhists in Sri Lanka at that time designed monks to help them achieve good fortune and protection from dangers through chanting similar to Brahmanic tradition, Brahminism, and or Hinduism. In that tradition, it was believed that those skilled in mantras could bring good fortune and protect the masses from dangers. Do you agree? For this reason, the Sri Lanka monks devised a method of chanting paritta by selecting sutras or verses that please the virtues of the Tibetan gem. The Tibetan gem, you know, Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha, which arose from various events. The initial chants depends on the occasion. As popularity grew, various sutras were developed for paritta chanting. Understand? Paritta chanting come from sutras. Sutras show in Tripitaka, Buddhist scriptures. Later, the king of Sri Lanka, they are Buddhists, ordered the monastic community to set special chanting for the king or royal family. He added more sutras and verses and called it Raja Paritta, meaning Raja Paritta, meaning protection chant for the king. Subsequently, people began to request paritta chanting to their own ceremonies. Everyone, people, local people, leading to a tradition that continues to this day until now. And from Sri Lanka to Siam, Southeast Asia. The 4 legends of paritta refer to chants that protect against various dangers. It's famous in Thailand. Seven sutras start from Mongkala Sutta, concerns the causes of good fortune. Ratana Sutta concerns the 3 jewels, the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Sangha. It is chant to dispel misfortune and dangers. Next, Karaniya Metta Sutta concerns the cultivation of loving kindness. This is chant to be loved and care for by people and deities wherever one goes. Next, Kantaparit. Oh, I like this chanting. Do you know why? Because many snakes in Bali, many trees, many snakes. So Kantaparita can help protect from snakes, scorpions, something like this. Concerns a Buddhist chant to protect against venomous creatures. Tachaka Sutta concerns reverence for the fact and recollection of the virtues of the triple gem, dispelling fear. Soldier like this paritta. Next, Atanatiya paritta concerns Buddhist chants that can prevent all misfortunes. Ankuli Mala paritta, Onkuliman, famous in Thai Buddhist, concerns the chant of Angulimal used in auspicious events or to facilitate childbirth. Now, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about this story. For example, the first one, Mangala Sutta. Originate from the people of Chompu. You know, Chompu is our earth. We call this earth is the Chompu. It's not only in the north of India. Arguing and failing to agree on what constitutes good fortune. Of course, they went to ask the Buddha, who answered that firstly, they thought big mountains, huge mountains, picturesque, is a lucky, Mankala, or the sun, or the moon, or a big tree. Finally, the Buddha answered, there are 38 factors of good fortune in life. It's not about big tree, huge mountains, the sun, the moon, like that. No two Buddhists as the 38 blessing. For example, include not associating with fools, associating with the wise, speaking well, etc. The Buddha stated that whether humans or deity practice these virtues acts, they all bring good fortune. Let's prove by yourself. And The last one I'm going to show you because we don't have time too much. Ongkuliman Paritta. Origin: the Venerable Ongkuliman helping a pregnant woman. At that time, in the morning, the Venerable Ongkuliman, having put on his lower robe, took his bow and robe and entering Savatthi for alms. While going for alms from house to house in Savatthi, he saw a woman in an advanced state of pregnancy. Then he thought to himself, indeed, beings are trouble. Indeed, beings are trouble. He thought like this many times. Then the Venerable Ongkuliman, having gone for alms in Savatthi, after the meal, returned from alms and went to breast one. Breast one is the Buddha. Paid homage to the Buddha and sat down to one side. Having sat down, he said to the Buddha, Venerable Sir, in the morning, having put on my robe, I took my bow and robe and went for alms in the city of Savatthi. While going to, I saw a woman in an advanced state of pregnancy. Then I thought to myself, indeed, beings are trouble. Indeed, beings are trouble. Be good, the Buddha said. Ankuliman, in that case, go to that woman and say to her, Sister, since I was born in the noble lineage, I have never intentionally deprived any living being of life. By this truth, may you be well. May your baby be well. Ankuliman, having accepted the blessed one's words, went to the woman and having gone spoke to her with the words mentioned. Correct principles for requesting paritta chant. Pure intention. Respects. Faith. Preparing the venue. Inviting the monks. How many monks you want to for the event? Sprinkling holy water พรมน้ำมนต์ in Thai. Blessing and benefits of requesting paritta chanting. Warding off dangers. Good fortune. Peace. Mindfulness. Making merit. Making pure energy. Oh, very good. Please remember this slide. I'm going to tell you more before the end of this session. Connection to science. Research students on the effects of chanting on the mind and body. For example, reducing stress, increasing concentration. Very good. To science. Citing relevant research such as Dr. Herbert Benson's research on the relaxation response. Remember this name, Dr. Herbert Benson. He write a book, Relaxation Response. I'm going to tell you about him later. Importance of Pali language. Sacredness and correctness. Preservation of Buddhism. Application in your daily life. Self-chanting. Adjust your time to do. Alone or with your parents, your families, your children. Practice them. Of course, you can chant from YouTube. Regular listening for good fortune and to create peace of mind. Summary. This presentation on requesting paritta chanting aims to provide listener with a true understanding of the meaning, importance, and blessing of requesting paritta chanting. Their daily life for good fortune, peace, and making pure energy. Post quiz. Let's see. Okay, only one for your post quiz in this session. This is important. I like this post quiz. It's deep. The benefits of listening to paritta from a physiological perspective can be explained by which principle? Again, the benefits of listening of paritta from a physiological perspective can be explained by which principle? A. Placebo effect. The phenomenon where a patient's condition improves after receiving a placebo, which is a treatment with no actual medical effect, but which the patient believes will work. For example, of the placebo effect. Inactive pills, placebo pills. Sham surgery, misleading information about treatment. Okay, let's think. Or B. Classical conditioning, learning by associating two unrelated stimuli causing a response that previously occurred from one stimulus to occur from another. Example, food. Okay, when smelling or seeing food, salivation, bell sound, gang 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 gang. Initial does not cause salivation, but later, bell sound after pairing with food several times. Salivation when hearing the bell sound even without seeing food. Understand? Food, salivation, bell sound doesn't affect. But when bell sound many times, several times with food, what happened? celebration happen even though only hearing the bell sound without seeing food. Or C. Operant conditioning. Learning by consequences, such as training a dog by rewarding it for following commands. A child study harder to receive praise for parents, or an employee working hard to receive a bonus. In summary, operant condition is a theory that explains how the behavior of people and animals can be modified through learning from the consequences that follow their actions using reinforcement or punishment. The dog. Don't touch. Cognitive dissonance. Please read by yourself. Example, a person who believes smoking is bad, but still smokes. A person who believes voting is important, but does not vote. Or E, social learning theory. Advertisement often suggest that drinking certain in beverage or using certain shampoos make us attractive. Again and again, drinking or shampoos usually beautiful or handsome. What happened? People believe, people agree and buy them. Okay, come back to the question. This question is deep. Benefits of listening paritta. From a physiological perspective can be explained by which principle? A. Placebo pills. B. Classical conditioning. Or C. Cat. Operant conditioning. Or employee work hard, receive bonus. Children studying hard, receive praise from parents. Or cognitive dissonance. Smoking is bad, but still smoke. May experience cognitive dissonance. Does not vote, like this. Or social learning theory. Advertisements that again and again until people believe. Everyone, please answer this question. Please type. I'm going to type number 4. Yes, or many of you. Oh, I'm happy. Many of you answer A. Treatment without pills, but it works. Some E. Okay. Please listen carefully. I asked this question with AI. The answer is A. But you know, it's incorrect. Honestly, why? because paritta, the benefits of listening to paritta is not about inactive pills. It's not about placebo effect. It's the truth. Understand? Not only feel like happy, but full of pure energy. Okay, take your time to think about this number. Next topic. Oh, times fly very fast. Teaching content, requesting discourse, aratana tham. Requesting discourse, the art of inviting Dhamma and importance of listening. Understand meaning and importance for students to understand the meaning, explain principles and practice for everyone to be able to correctly explain the principles and practice for requesting discourse. Apply in daily life. Okay, may I pass this because time not enough? Or do you want to try one? Okay, try one. Number 5. What should be considered first when preparing to listen to the Dhamma? Oh, easy. A. Preparing offerings. B. Dressing respectfully. C. Understanding the content to be listened to in advance. Preparing a comfortable venue. Inviting friends to listen together. Which one? C. Cat. Understanding the content to be listened to in advance. Teaching structure. Content, meaning, and importance of requesting discourse. What's the Dhamma? Oh, it's deep. Explain the meaning of Dhamma, truth, teaching, virtue. Something like this. Why listen to Dhamma? This is important because now new generation, they far from Dhamma. Right? Do you agree? So it's good to guide them, tell them, adjust their time to listen to the Dhamma, to develop themselves like this. For wisdom, for peace, for cessation of suffering. Principles and practice of requesting discourse. Dhamma and the monks. Because monks have time to study Dhamma and give to people. People, they have their business, so they don't have time to study too much. Monks study and summary conclusion to them, help together, and people offer food to them. Any community can do like this. That community are going up. Aratana Tham พรหมาจโลกาธิปติสหัมปติกัดอัญชลีอันทิวรังอายาจทะสันติทะสัตตาปารักชักกชาติกาเกเทเสตุธรรมังอนุกรรมปิมังปะชัง The meaning is about Brahm asked the Buddha to teach Dhamma because people who can uh, enlightenment they have on the earth. I have to pass post quest. We don't have time. Do you want one more? Okay. What are the advantages and disadvantages of using technology, listening of Dhamma via the internet, and what issues should be considered when choosing to listen to the Dhamma through online channels? A, B, C, D, or E? A, because listening to Dhamma is in the heart. B, convenience, but lack of respect. C, easy to access, but incorrect or distorted content. Or D, save time, lack of concentration. Okay, this correct, both B and C. The last topic for today, Chayaparitta, victory protection. Emphasize enhancing good fortune, protection, and warding off obstacles. Jayaparitta or Mahakaruniko. Pali translation. First line, second line. First line, the meaning, the great compassionate one, the refuge of beings. Second, Jayanto, prosperity from a victory viewpoint. This is good. Personal chanting. Have everyone try chanting Te to Me for chant to chant for yourself. This is Pali style. Have single and many. Jayaparitta Chant, also known as Jayaparitta or Mahakarunikko, refers to the prayer that mentions the victory of the Buddha. Mahakarunikko is a prayer that praises the Buddha who has great compassion. Bahung. This prayer is often chanted after Bahung. To emphasize the power of the Buddha's auspiciousness. Good fortune. Usage of Chayaparitta. Good fortune. Strengthen morale. Commemorate virtues. The victory of the Buddha. When? Who defeated the hordes of Mara or Satan, or bad energy. Bodhi tree at Kaya in the north of India now. This event happened more than 2,500 years ago. First part meaning, later part meaning, Samma Sambuddhi, supreme enlightenment. Popularity and use. In order to bring victory and success, it is popular to use chanting in various auspicious ceremonies as a prayer of sparkling holy water. Let's chant together. Mahakaruniko anato hitaya sappapaninan puretwa parami sappapato sampo timuttamang etena sanjavat chena hotu te chayamangkalang Chayanto Potiya Mule Sankayana Nanti Watano Ewang Tawang Vichayo Ho Hichaya Suchaya Mankale Aparachita Panlanke Si Se Patavi Pokare Apiseke Sapaputana Akapato Pamuatati Suna Khatang Sumangkala Supapatang Suhutitan Sukhano Sumuhunto Jasuyitang Brahmachari Supata Kinangkaya Kamma Vaja Kamma Pathakinang Mano Kamma Panithite Pathakina Nikatavanalapantate Pathakine. Yes. Translation by meaning. May you be successful in performing your duties, have victory in auspiciousness like the Buddha, the center of the minds of the Sakya in the Siddhartha, Prince Siddhartha family, Sakya, at Bodhiti, enlightenment of all Buddhas. The power of good actions. Actions of the body, speech, and mind comes together. Pawantusa. I remember the last session um, I told you about this topic already. Pawantusa. All blessings always finish with Pawantusa. For this session, we don't have time, so I'm going to pass them. Same. Yourself alone change from te to me. Pawantu te, pawantu me. Translation by meaning Pawantusa. Good meaning. Devas or angel. Who will protect? Who will help? Power of Dhamma, angels, and Sangha. Sangha means many monks, at least four monks. Conclusion. Helps learners understand the content in deep in terms of language, context, and the physiology of chanting. Mutual understanding, practical experience. Okay. Post quiz pass. Because I'm going to tell you a little bit more about Dr. Herbert Benson's research. Remember this page, Connection to Science. Dr. Herbert Benson's research on the relaxation response. Dr. Benson started his research in 1960 by studying people who practice TM. It happened until now, TM, meditation technique. He noticed that people who meditate had a slower heart rate. Not only that, but also lower blood pressure and breathe slower. He called this state that relaxation response. How he did his research. Clinic tales. They had people practice different relaxation techniques like meditation, deep breathing, and yoga. And second research, lab students. Students in lab to look at how the relaxation response works. Key parts of relaxation response. Having something repetitive to focus on in your mind, like a mantra, a sound, counting or focusing on your breath. Passive attitude, distracting thoughts, not trying to force yourself to concentrate. Very good. Key results. Effect on the automatic nerve system, effect on the brain, effect on the hormones, medical benefits. Impact on current research and treatment. This is his book like this. State response, relaxation response, both physical and mental health can be good, you see, good for both physical and mental health. Practicing relaxation techniques. Summary like this. Finally, he said, the relaxation response isn't a magical for everything, but it's a useful tool for managing stress and promoting overall health. Okay. And he met, everyone know, right? Dalai Lama. And they were discussed about his research in 1979. Okay, now I have about 5 minutes to answer your questions. Why do I have to understand the Dhamma in advance before listening to it? No, it means before you listen Dhamma, you will listen Dhamma from the teaching monks. It's good for you to search, to read, like warm up before. For example, today, you know, we are going to study about paritta. So you find some books about paritta to read before or search online about paritta before. When you study with the teaching monk, it help you to understand faster and clearer. Of course, it can make you have more questions. You can ask the teaching monks like that. Anyway, if you don't learn or read before, when you study with the teaching monks, sometimes it's like blur because you need more time to understand. Will Luang Pi provide answers to the post questions so that we can counter check them while on self-studying? Okay. After finish this session, the OU will post on YouTube. And for the comments, I'm going um, to post questions and answer pre quiz and post quiz. Okay, it's good. Oh, I'm happy. You understand. Warm up. Perfect. Thank you. Oh, happy. Okay. This time it's time to say um, bye for now. So I respectfully pay homage to the Venerable Senior Monks who have been ordained longer than I have. Greetings to all fellow bhikkhus and blessing to everyone. Thank you very much. Chanting together.
Requesting paritta chanting.
วิปัสสิปฏิภาหายาสัพพะสัมปติสิทธิยาสัพพะทุกข
Requesting paritta chanting.
วิปัสสิปฏิภาหายาสัพพะสัมปติสิทธิยาสัพพะทุกขวินาศายาปาริตังปรูธมังคลังวิปัสสิปฏิภาหายาสัพพะสัมปติสิทธิยาสัพพะพยาวินาศายาปาริตังรูธมังคลังวิปัสสิปฏิภาหายาสัพพะสัมปติสิทธิยาสัพพะโรคะวินาศายาปาริตังรูธมังคลัง
May we invite the Buddhist monks to chant the auspicious verses for prevention against calamity, for bringing success and wealth, for dispelling our sufferings, for getting rid of our dangers, and as security against all forms of illnesses. Requesting a discourse.
พรหมาจะโลกาธิปติสหัมปติกัดอัญชลีอันทิวรังอาญาจทาสันติทัสสตตาปรัชกชาติกาเทเสตุธรรมังอนุกรรมปิมังปะชัง
Sahampati the Brahma, great director of the world, came with palms joined together in highest respect to the Lord Buddha. He asked the Supreme One to give the Supreme Dharma to those beings with little dust left in their eyes, little defilement, to assist those beings and wipe away that little dust remain within their eyes.
Chanting together. Arahang Samma Sambuddho Bhagava Buddhang Bhagavantaṃ Abhivademi พุทโธเมนาโถพระพุทธเจ้าเป็นที่พึ่งของเราสวากขาโตภควตาธัมโมธัมมังนามัสสามิธัมโมเมนาโถพระธรรมเป็นที่พึ่งของเราสุปฏิปันโนภควโตสาวกสังโฆสังฆังนะมามิสังโฆเมนาโถพระสงฆ์เป็นที่พึ่งของเรา
May I invite all the lay participants to respectfully offer our gratitude to the teaching monk. Bow, bow, bow.
Thank you so
ครับขอบ
much
คุณพระอาจารย์ครับ I'd like to express my gratitude to and respect to Venerable Chayasit Ariyamongso for your time and insight that you share for us today. We have learned from Jayaparitta that the good time is the time when we do speak and think good. And the true victory comes through the inner strength, the patience, and the power of the Dhamma, not the force or aggression. It's a way to protect oneself and others through the power of truth and virtue. And as a gentle reminder, next Monday evening at 6:30 p.m. Thailand time, we invite you to join us with the evening chanting and meditation. At 7 p.m. our program will welcome Venerable Kanyanakanto, who will guide us through the next interesting chant, the Kalayanamitta, Kalaniyametta, the sublime attitudes. With over 18 years in monastic life and 17 years teaching Dhamma in English and Thai to monks and lay people, he is currently a meditation and Dhamma teacher at Dhammakaya Temple in Washington, D.C., United States. So please join us next Monday. May the merits of today's learning and practicing Dhamma bring peace to all beings. May you be blessed with well-being, wisdom, and the light of Dhammakaya shining within. Thank you for joining our program. May your mind be peaceful in the ocean of merit. Good night.